Right, I was fighting Hive Knight. Hello, stream. How's everyone doing? I'm just more Hollow Knight. I didn't really know what I wanted to do right now, so. I'm tempted to try out a nail build. Right. Do long nail with it. Crimson. This goes well with a nail build. I mean, there's like heavy blow. I could do Stinky and Spore Shroom. Weaver Song. You know, extra damage. I'm not confident using Fury. I mean, Strength would be good, but it's fragile currently, so I'll die. Or, I will fucking guaranteed die. Maybe Glowing Wound. Since I won't be using my spells as much, use up some of my heat or some of my shit because I won't have all that much time to heal. Unless I were to bring like Quick Focus, Deep Focus. I don't want to make a healing build later. I want to do something with like Quick Focus, Shape of Oon, Spore Shroom, Defender's Crest, Balder Shell or something like that. That would be cool. How did I not get hit by Little Bee? Sorry. There's like a whole pets build I was thinking of doing with like Weaver Song, Grub Song, Glowing Wound, and then like probably like some more way to get Soul. It's like maybe like Soul Eater or something. I don't know. Jesus. I am not warmed up for this. I should have done some warming up before I rushed straight for this. Alright. I'm gonna take a rip off the pen and we're gonna see if we can just like fucking Neo Matrix dodge fucking Ivy Boy. She's gonna like focus on dodging and smacking him. Look at my little babies dance. Alright. Should've just gone for more hits. That's you! I was expecting him to go for the poke, so I tried to jump over. I have a terrible setup. Probably could have done pretty well with that, but also... a little rest. Then I don't have Grub Song. Then again, who cares? Because I have Soul Eater. What else makes sense with the pets build? Could do Fluke. That kind of makes sense. I could also do, like, Stinky Spore Grub Song. It's also Nailmaster's Glory, which is always pretty nice. This is a somewhat of a passive damage build, but also requires me to collect more soul as we go. That. Hmm. Oh, wait, no, that still leaves me space. Or maybe a 3-piece plus Grub Song. Could do like Shaman Stone. Or Quick Slash. You know, Quick Slash could possibly be good with this build. Or Mark of Pride. Mark of Pride is also nice. Because we mostly probably need something for Soul Collection. You know what? Let's try with this. Come, my babies. I like to think this will be a good build. I have no proof that it will be, but I'd like to believe. I'm curious if Spell Twister affects the cost for the little guys. Oh, I didn't have another dash. I don't know why I thought I would. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to dash again, but I sure thought I would. Look at all my babies. I know the pets go probably isn't all that strong, but like, look at my babies. Look at all my little babies. My son. You know what? Let's gather some soul before we go in. Might as well. Actually, that works. That's okay. Wasn't my favorite thing ever, but... Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I can't believe I dodged him twice. You know what? We're not testing that any further. We got so fucking lucky. You know, full health, and I think we'll have a full squad. Can we have more than 4 at once? Okay, no, I think it is 4 at once. But generally, they just kind of spawn and do damage as long as you have soul, so I think it'll pair really nice with Soul Eater. Because, you know, you'll get, like, enough for, like... You'll get, like, enough for a guy off of a swing, so pretty much, like, every nail hit you get, you'll get some passive damage over time, as long as he hits. At least that's my working theory. That's the working theory. We're gonna see if that works. You know, what's my nail at still? Channeled. I have enough to upgrade my nail then, don't I? Because this is the first Paylor upgrade, so I can go upgrade my nail again, and then I need all 3. I think the ones I didn't get were the one at Crystal Peak, because I killed Nosk, and I got the one behind him. I got the one in Basin. And I got... The ones that I got were Nosk, Basin, and one before that. I got one in Basin. I got one in Deep Nest. One of them is from the Coliseum. One of them is in Crystal Peak, which I did not get because I didn't have wings. I think one of them you get from... One of them you get from Resting Grounds, one of them you get from Grubs. Okay, so there are 4 left for me to collect. It is Grubs, Seer, Crystal Peak, and Coliseum. Right? So I got the ones that you can get, like, out of the wild, then. Or no, because there's still the one in Crystal Peak. Crystal Peak is one that you can get from the wilds. 2 of them you have to get from rewards. The other one is from Colo. Okay, yeah. But I really should go upgrade my nail. It would definitely help with this fight. So if I lose this fight another time or 2, I'll probably go upgrade my nail. Chill out, gang. Those aren't the real enemy. Here's the enemy. That wouldn't worth the trade. You know, Shadow Dash would make this a lot easier. I was lucky. Ah, shite. Was a little close to me. Fuck, he went past me. With the swing around. Let me out of this corner. God, can't take time for a man's self, can I? I gotta remember I can't jump over him when he does that. Shit, I walked right into the diagonal. Shit. Keep forgetting I have wings. Pet's build goes crazy. Aw, my poor baby. Please tell me you're just cleeping. You just want to protect the queen. Now I am a bee. I'm curious if hive blood changes your little flyers into bees. Because I know there's like certain like hidden... Hi. My knight, alas you are free, small thing. I know your kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within hollowness, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. I see. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept it. Sorry I killed your homie. To the bench. Alright. We do love Pet's build, but I'm probably not going to use Glowing Womb while I'm running around, since it constantly drains your soul. I might do. Maybe this for my running around build. Because this is just a shit ton of soul collection. Yeah, I won't have as much damage, but honestly, while I'm exploring, I don't need quite as much. Because generally there will be a bench around, like, main bosses. Or there'll at least be a spot where I can make run backs, too. Yeah. And, you know, I know where the bosses are, so... when I'm coming up on the boss, I can switch to a boss setup. But just for running around. I mean, I can take my babies with me. Why not? There's a couple of them. Matt, why did you stop moving? Oh, he was spawning. Holy shit, did I... Oh, I perfectly killed the fucking spawn bees. Or the death spawn bees. That was cool. Isn't there like a secret hidden room up here or some shit? Or, cause like this, you can get to here from Isma's, can't you? I thought cause the original way I entered here wasn't through Tram, it was through, Isma's, I thought. Wasn't it like here? Maybe I have to go back to Isma's with something that I didn't have before to open it up. Probably Isma's here. Because when I went to Isma's, I didn't... Well, no. Because what about the second time I went to Isma's? Because I got Isma's. Because I have Isma's. Or was it here? I can't remember. Anyway, this, I believe, is / leading into... B. Damn. That's a fat man. I hit him with a shrieky. He said, don't care. At B. I gotta remember I have wings now. Wings feel strangely lacking to me. give you much height for a double jump. And no. This is where you go into Isthmus, because these are the little Isma flowers, I think. Yeah, because this smells like waterways. Okay, so there was something there that I missed. Grubby. Rude. I wanted to scan your dreams. Ah, very neat. Sorry, you gotta play in the water sometimes. I'm having trouble remembering where the heck I am right now. Oh, this. Oh, you don't get in from Isthmus. There's a return to Isthmus. I could have swore you could go from Isthmus to Hive, though. Maybe I did take tram and returned back here, and then I was like, oh, I could get to here from here. And then didn't realize because I had already destroyed the wall and forgotten about it. I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long since my casual playthrough. Maybe instead of Soul Eater, maybe I should be running around with Shaman Stone instead. Oh, this is the normal entrance to the Hive. Or is this the one I went into originally? Oh, no, this isn't no, this is Grubby. I forget, can you scan the Grubbies? You can. Home. Go home, buddy. But then again, Soul Eater is also very nice. You know, I almost always run around with Shaman Stone. We're gonna try running around without it for a little while. I'm addicted to using Shaman Stone. I gotta get better at those. I'm not very good at doing the little, like, ledge grab. Corny. I know I haven't fully explored this area down at the bottom. I'm actually gonna go up to Kahlo. No, 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 no. We're gonna go upgrade our nail. As I said I would. And that would be a smart idea. The other thing we should do is make a return journey to Crystal Peaks and get its pale ore. And then we can do all the spirits with max nail. That'd be a fun challenge. Actually, I might have already killed Gore. I think I already fought, like, one of the warriors. Anyway, we'll still have most of them to do. Oh, you know what? That means fucking failed champ is gonna have fucking max health. Oh, wait, actually, does it account to those, or is it just the floaty guys? Oh, you know what? And I already did Galleon as well, I forgot. Whatever. We can do the true most difficult Dream Warrior. Elder Who. Well, the only thing I was thinking is Soul Eater and this are kind of like a generation method. You know what? I never run around with Fluke. Or Hive Blood. Yeah, wins over time and regain without, yeah. I could try running Hive Blood. I never really run it because it's so expensive. Same with, like, the focuses a lot of the time. Okay, then what does that leave me with? It's a weird build, but it's kind of neat. Fuck it, why not? Also, did I ever get the relic up here? I did. Look at my spiders unbothered by the spikes. Alright, we're going a couple of different places. One of which being peaks, which might as well just go there first. Oh yeah, the troops here. Alright, but first, Crystal Peaks. Sabubla. See, and some people would say, oh, now you can go get that King's Idol since you have wings, but, already got it. Aha. It's one of the few speedrun skips I've actually, like, practiced and know. I forgot, you can't get up through here? Yeah, no, you have to go through the other way. Not this way. Then we might be able to see Quirrell again, but he's already gone. My baby boy. One of the other speedrun skips I did learn was, this one. I cannot believe I got that shit first fucking try, bro. I forget. I think the thing is that you can't get to, the actual pale ore. You can do most of this area. Like, you can get the grubby and shit. Thank you, spider. I was about to get hit by that. I ran myself out of options. I fucking hate these guys. It is nice having wings for that. I tried to dash into jump, and the dash, like, buffered my jump input. Why would you run into me, you fucking mongoloid? That's not all of them. Yeah. Tree. Light refracted energy contained. I don't know what that means. That's cool. I should have double jumped. No, I'll just stand here until my health heals. That's what I should have done first time. Although it wouldn't have worked, because... Shit. You know, thinking about it, why don't I just do that? I almost just fucking drove my head into the spikes for no reason. Oh, wait, can I? You certainly feckin' can. That saves me some time. Yeah, you have to open that from the top side. I remember a ton of shortcuts, but I always forget that you can't open them from, you know, before the shortcut. Attack too early. The soul. Ow. Wait for that to fully heal. I must have hit him once before. There's no way they die in 2 hits. Holy shit, he died in 2 hits. Have I just been, like, way too scared of those fucking things? Or just, you know, like, jump up and smack them? Ah, back. I always forget to get iframes during that. Serves you fucking right, you piece of shit. Do you mind? On the fucking edge of the walkable area? Yeah, it's boaters, get it. See, this is why we have spoders. Big brother, man, I thought we was homies. What the fuck? How you gonna do me like that? I remember one of Scurry's randomizers he got up here and got it, and it was a bunch of it was like the 420 Geo Rock, and it all fucking shot off the edge. My floor. Now. Ooh, hollowness. Oh no, it forces you to fall down. It's like so you can't fly all the way back to Dirtmouth with that. That'd be cool. Oh, you know what? We can also go do Enraged. I kind of forgot about him. We're gonna have to do him for God Home anyway. Alright. Boss setup. Alright. Enraged Crystal Guardian in specific. I probably actually want to do spell build for this, so... I need one more Charm Notch. Where's another Charm Notch I could go get? What goes well with Pet's build? I mean, maybe Fluke. It kind of fits. Like the Creatures build, the Creatures of Hollowness build. Yeah, I kind of fuck with that. It's alright, my OCD always wants me to put them in a way where they look pretty. And then this. And then that'll be our soul generation. To a point. Babies build. I love my babies. It is nice because it means I can focus on defense while my babies do damage. And, you know, I just, you know, pretty much the more damage I get, the more I'll spawn of them. And the more my weavers hit, the more soul I'll get back, so the more I spawn. And then Fluke is just there because it kind of fits. It's neat. And I never use it for anything else, so might as well. Oh, jeez. I gotta remember the timing on that. God, jeez. Oh, jeez. He stepped in on me, bro. I will admit, I don't know this guy that well. I don't know how to dodge his stuff. I know you can get behind him to dodge the laser, but... What the shit was that? Oh, you know what? Wings. Yeah, wings is the way I can do it. Is that when they put him before a wings check? Like, are you supposed to have wings to fight him? Ooh, lasers. Jesus. Do we just keep pets build on for right now? It's kind of funny. You know, I'm taking a fluke though. Do we do a healing build for running around? That would kind of be interesting. That would kind of make sense. Okay. What all would go in a healing build? Soul generation of some kind. So we could definitely do the Weavers and Grub Song, or Soul Eater or Soul Catcher. Those are all options. What else? What else belongs in a healing build? Baldur's probably belongs. Defenders. The focuses. Possibly Hive Blood? Spore Shroom, Shape of Un. You know, let's try. With all of those, that leaves one left over. What else? I mean, like one of these. Fuck it. Mm, so that's Soul Generation, Shape of Un, Spore Shroom, Defenders. It's the main pieces of the healing build. And then maybe Gathering, I guess. And try that for a Wandering setup. Because that's, I have a Stinky Aura. I make a big Stinky Aura when I heal. I can move while I heal. Obviously, like, the quick focus and stuff is good. You know, maybe actually. Because that's for focus generation. What if? Because that's a fast heal, double heal, moving heal, Stinky Aura on heal. Let's just get some soul real quick and see how it did. Meow. Meow. I kind of like that, but that's probably too much. All right. Hmm. Hmm. to set this up. Could do that. That's kind of an interesting spell build. With instead of like Soul Catcher for Soul or Soul Eater for generation, you'd have Weaver Song for generation. You know what? I'm curious. Let's try it. Because I do really like Weaver Song Grub Song for like the kind of passive damage plus soul generation. And I also keep forgetting that you get Grub Song's initial benefit anyway, which is getting soul for taking damage. Which is relatively useful in and of itself, especially for a one-cost charm. I mean, like, when you're struggling to get damage, you know, for whatever reason. You know, you'll get a little bit of soul back and you'll be able to heal. It's also nice for running around. Because, yeah. When you're running around and you're constantly running into traps. Burrito.
Bapanada.
Batanada. Give me all the expensive pins.
Bapanada. Muma, désolé?
Don't be like that with Corny. He's a good guy. That's one of the reasons why he doesn't get attacked by people. He's such a good little guy. He's just a little map guy. Nobody messes with the little map guy. He's just mapping. And that is the 7th mask. This, yeah. Got 2 more to go to get another vessel. Elderbird. Oh.
Nasu Kimera.
Right, yeah, I have to... I think I can get a discount on the Unbreakable Charms if I use the Stinky Charm, can't I? Because she likes the Stinky. Hello, bro.
Babala Geno.
Oh, I forgot I was gonna go upgrade my nail. Grim. Well, we're gonna go do the Grim quests. Because we've been forgetting about a very important pet. Grimmy baby. He will be of great importance to our pet bill. How much is he? He's 2. Alright. That. Actually, he probably. Bro, I'm forgetting where all the other fucking charm notches are. I forget, does Salubra have one left that I was waiting on, or did I get all the charms I needed to buy those? Should go double check Salubra. Grimmy baby. Alright, well, first and foremost, before we forget again, there's a couple of things we need to do. Actually, since we're right here, let's go say hey to Mr. Grub. Mr. Grub, man. Because I don't want to collect my money from him. Because I could get Unbreakable Strength here soon. If I wanted. Hello, my babies. Look at all my babies. Ooh, rich as hell. Surprised he didn't like hire one of the like random bounty hunters to save all his kids. Yummy honey. Hey, there's that pillow. Good to see it. Thank you. Away, beast. I forgot, did I do the tree up here? Please tell me I did. Okay, I did. Awesome. I heard like a shiny pop up. Oh, also, that reminds me. Should look at the map. Okay. Oh, you know, I don't think I ever opened that shortcut, did I? Huh. Okay. Where else were we gonna go? Could go check Dreamer. Actually, would probably be a good idea. So we'll go check Dreamer really quick, and then we're gonna go upgrade our nail. Oh well, I have more essence. Hey, my charm! I forgot. This is another good charm to have. Ooh, Vessel Fragment. That's very nice. Should search carefully near graves and other monuments. Unless I'm interested in over here. You just said deserve to prepare for. Oh, right, yeah. Right, come back with 900. Right, she was telling me how to get essence. That one actually makes Dreamnail kind of usable. Storerooms. Because one, we can open that shortcut back to Fungal. Oh, yeah. And that. Damn. That tore him up. Just keep forgetting I have dive. I use that more often. Or I have D-dive as well. I forget how you. Wait, is this another vessel or is this a mask? I can't remember. Actually, wait, also, isn't this a quick way back to Nail? Nail game? Holy shit, that's a full vessel. I'm pretty happy about that. I completely forgot that was there. It's funny, it's like, I know where things are, but I kind of like forget what things they are. Also, I completely forget how to open the shortcut. Oh wait, no. This isn't the shortcut, this is the elevator. The shortcut's down there. Oh, I'm misremembering stuff. Ow. Come on! You know, fine. I wanted to try to do a cool thing where I could avoid him, but fine. Do it your way. Actually, this is probably still the closest stag to Nailsmith. Wasn't there a... No, because isn't... Well, no, because that's from Waterways. I guess I could go into Fungal, but that's still probably just gonna take longer to get there. I think this is probably the quickest way to get to Nail Boy. Actually, I'm going to Nail Boy and go this way. I've returned with Pelor. Yeah.
Jonsha. Garadel Akari. Vendazu.
What? I have 2. So, wait, am I just missing the one from Kalo then? So we do now have our spiral now, which is cool as fuck. It's funny, he says spiral, but this is called coiled. So Kalo is another thing I still need to go do. Along with, like, the stuff for true ending, if I decide to think about the true ending. Let's see why I wouldn't. I've never finished true ending before, so... Also haven't done P5. Can you do true ending and P5 in a single run? Like, can you finish Radiance and then go back and do... Or is, like, Or is, like, the save file locked out once you beat Radiance?
Velmi Ardred.
I'm curious. Is that just a modded thing?
War's son?
Gee. Oh, Paul.
Velmi Ardred. Gachael Lias Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred.
Gachael Lias Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred.
Gachael Lias Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Gian.
Velmi Ardred.
Oh, Paul.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred. War's son?
Gian.
Velmi Ardred.
Now these might have some
Velmi
special
Ardred.
title. Oh, another. Remnants of his palace. It's down below the city.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Helmadilka.
Damn, I got 7k on me right now. Okay, so other than going and getting the next Palor and upgrading my nail again, and then possibly going and upgrading Fragile Strength, because it's really the most useful one. Heart and Greed are both nice. They're both useful. Greed is really useful for farming for the fucking Unbreakable, so you can do that one first. But if you have enough money to do Strength, it's probably best to just do Strength. Plus, you can always farm Kalo for money. And Greed's the cheapest one, so you can farm Kalo for money to do Greed. So if you end up with enough money from, like, relics and shit, it's probably best to just do Strength. And then if you really want Heart, you farm for Greed, get Greed, and then fucking use Greed to farm for Heart. Also, I haven't collected any Dreamers. Why do I have Infected Crossroads? Thinking about it. Oh, was that getting Monarch Wings? Does that? Well, I could definitely go back and get Hera then at this point. It's not a huge reason not to. Let's head... Actually, do I have a simple key? I have 2 simple keys. You know what? Let's go open up God Home. Actually, it takes forever to get back from God Home, and we're not even... I don't think we even have enough bosses to do P1 yet. am I going? I went and sold to Lem. We're going back to City Storeroom. Actually, it might be faster to go to St. King's. Since I can just do this now. Oh, I don't have enough soul. So I was like, why is it not shooting a vengeful spirit? Where's my fireball? I really should just get accustomed to playing without Gathering Swarm. I'm just so used to having it. Then again, I also know more about the game now, so geo collection isn't really a huge issue for me. You know, understanding how relics work, and also just being better at the game so you don't lose your money as often, because back during my casual playthrough, I lost my money. Occasionally. Actually, rather habitually. At one point during the game session, I would lose my money and, like, get to the, like, verge of rage quitting. I am really missing my extra soul generation on this setup right now. You... Actually... Oh... Do another 2 charm. I mean, I could overcharm and run fucking shamans and Grim. I want either a 2 cost or actually. Let's do this for now. That'll be fine. Actually, just go. Because those aren't really important right now, and I don't need this as much, because I have a shit ton of soul generation. So it's better to replace that with something like maybe Spell Twister. But using Spell Twister without Shaman Stone feels weird. You know, with a shit ton of soul generation, I guess I could rock Glowing over Weaver. Let's try this as a setup. Feck it. The Airborne Division. Hello, sir. Oh, have you unlocked, do I say? The past few holes, not for that gas in the machine. I hope you're not thinking. Machine can do what we stags do, foolish. Stand in King Station. Okay, he has not yet unlocked his home. We were heading... Okay, we were gonna do Kalo to get the Palor. We just upgraded our nail. What stuff? Oh, right, we were also gonna go hunt those down. So we could go back to Dirtmouth and get that, and then go into Green Path. Do we want to go do Kalo now, or... You know, let's go get Grim set up so we can do Pets build in the Kalo. Let's go hunt Grimkin Flames for a minute. Because Nail's upgraded now. Spent most of the money, though. Oh, we can go double check. You know what? We will go do this flame since it's close, and then we will go check Salubra and see if I forgot about a Charm Notch. Because if I forgot it, because I'm like, I need one more Charm Notch to do a bunch of the builds I'm trying to do right now. I need one more. Obviously, more than that would be nice, but... Piece of shit. Can't get to you there. Just fucking be somewhere I can hit you. I could have got him through the floor there. Perhaps it was a good thing I did Glowing Wound for this, because only getting one hit per 4 attack cycles. That wasn't a hit? Are you for real? I'm gonna, like, stand farther on it. Well, now he's completely inaccessible. Yeah. And now, you know what? We'll stand. Okay, we'll try over here. I guess I could try to wait him there. I should have Great Slashed there. Finally. God, these guys are annoying. I just don't think I understand how to fight them. Because, like, they move away when you try to attack them, and I feel like if I try to go at them as they attack me, I get hit a lot. I'm just not sure if I fully understand the way to fight them. Down to Saloob! Saboobra! Ow. Hatchling, why would you do that? That was poorly planned. Oh, boomy guy. Thank you, boyo. It's a little rough on my soul. There's not a lot of things that are good to hit for soul here. Actually, can I, Jesus. I took away my soul. I couldn't heal. Damn it. Jesus. Flee! There's another one, bro. I don't have enough soul to heal. I love Glowing Wound, but... there was another one. I didn't realize there was another one there. Okay. Unfortunately, not quite enough soul generation to run that, so... we'll rock. We'll rock. Okay, that's too much. What if that? Not near as much soul generation, but... I mean, I'm starting to kind of use my nail arts a bit more. And I'm kind of remembering they exist. Honestly, they're good for damage. Where was I? Where did I die? I'm having a moment. Where's my shade? It is in Crossroads. Oh, I went to Dirt Mountain. Why didn't I just stag to fucking... I'm having some severe mental difficulties. Oh, you know what? That was why I didn't stag down here to get to Salubras, because you can't. But it's still quicker. I don't have enough for a spell. Is he gonna dive down? This is... I... It's funny that the darkness within me holds all my money. I always forget how nice Dash Slash is. I see why people love it so much. I always think people don't give Cyclone enough love, because Cyclone's useful. And it's also one of the first ones you can get. How did I hard fall but not get stunned? Did I like hard fall cancel somehow? I don't even know how to do that. I did it on accident. I did it the way of the very first figure outers. Sabura. Her blessing. Once you own 40 charms. Okay. Okay, she doesn't have any more charm notch. Oh, you know what? Kahlo. Kahlo has charm notch. Let's bench ward. Do we want to go Grimkin Flame? Or no, because we said we were going to do Kahlo after we got Grim set up. Also, I forgot to set it eventually. Crossroads. That's fine. We're going to Green Path. Actually, which side of it is good closer to? Probably Stag. I was debating if it was closer to Dirtmouth or the Green Path Stag. Let's get this bench. So that when I bench warp back to the same area. Actually, I should honestly go get the bench up at Kahlo. I was trying to slip between. Did my game audio get turned down? What the fuck? It's so quiet. Yes, it did. I need to figure out how to turn off my fucking audio mixer, bro. This shit pissing me off. Because it keeps changing my damn audio settings without asking me. And I'm like sitting here playing, and I've been playing for the past, how long? Hour and a half? And like, the game's been quiet as shit. And I've just been like, man, the game's kind of quiet. Oh, the game might be a little too loud now. Hold that. Stop one moment. See if that's better. Yeah, that's much better. Might put it up to a 6 instead of 5. It's a smidge quieter. Ah, fuck it. Is that too loud or is that good? I'm gonna change the sound on my computer back down a smidge. To like... Nope, that's definitely still too loud. Six feels too quiet and 7 feels too loud. Tonight, on music. Nah, fuck it. 10 on the music. Big ambiance. You know, that's what I need to be doing to that little asshole. Just smack him when he comes at me and then just shoot him. Oh, Jesus. Nope. Menu music way too much. That's better. To dirt now. Let's now go boop Grim on the nose. I do believe we probably want our spells build for this one. Nose Master Boy is nice, so I think we'll leave it on.
Baba Gondala.
Grum. I do think I'm going Grimkin route rather than Brum route. Alright. Before I start this, I'm gonna take a rip off my pen. I forget which part of the dialogue starts it, so I'm gonna hold off on clicking anymore until I finish hitting my pen. Oh, my pen is low on battery. I'll plug you in. Take a hit off of you. I think you're almost out of juice, though. Alright. Let's give this a go. Oh wait, do I not fight Grim here? I see. I'm stupid. I don't remember how Grim works. But baby can shoot now. Fuck it. Pittsburgh. And I've got Grubsong for a little bit of... Or I've got Grubsong, Weaver Song for Soul Generation, Glowing Womb, and Grimkin for... Okay, King's Pass, Resting Ground... There's the other Kingdom's Edge. Okay. Might do the first Grim fight before we do call out. I decided. I don't know if we'll fully do Grim, because I think NKG is... Actually, I forget. Do you fight NKG normally, or is that only in God Mode? I'll be honest. Can't remember. Babies. I'm curious if Grimkin also gets me soul from attacks now. I forget how this guy works. What do? Seems to have a preference for his fireball attacks. Honestly, way easier to deal with than the little guy, in my opinion. Also, pets build, and I had soul because there were things to attack in the area before. Resting grass. That's my biggest issue with Dash Slash. I always seem to... I didn't know that. It's almost perfect, bro. You can almost just press A. And we're now headed to... Actually, is there even a stag around there? Like, oh, right, Canes. Duh. You literally enter through Canes. Did I collect Love Key? No. No, I dare not. No, because that's in Queen. It's not. What is the thing you get out of Angel? Wait, hold on. Grimkin Flames down here. Oh, I have no soul. Stop jumping into things, bro. I gotta stop jumping into things, bro. This is why I enjoy Pets Build. As long as I manage to keep myself alive long enough, I'll eventually win. Because that's one thing, is sometimes when I'm fighting shit, I'll like, kind of like forget to attack, or like just not really have a good opportunity to attack. And so I'll focus like almost entirely on defense, and I'll manage to stay alive for quite a while, but like, there's not a lot of good times to heal, and you're also not getting more soul to heal if you're not attacking. But I'm just not super proficient at defending and attacking at the same time. In a lot of games. Except in games where they, like, make it really intuitive. Bro, Glowing Womb is just trying to give me reasons to take it off. It's slowly convincing me to give up on it. I'm gonna take it off at least for running around. It's really good for boss fights, not so much for running around. We'll say that. Weaver Song is quite nice for running around, though, when paired with Grub Song, because it's good for passive soul generation. Again, like where you can just kind of focus on not getting hit. Let's go Shamans. Nailmaster. Grim. Actually. Okay, so Grim Weaver Grub. Okay, that does mean I don't have Nailmasters, though. It's fine. Spell build. Shaman Stone. Shaman Stone does good damage. So that's Shaman Stone for damage, and then Weaver Grub for soul generation, and then Grim for passive damage. It is a good thing I dropped. And also the reason I'm heading up to Kahlo when I said I was gonna do first Grim fight first is first off because I wasn't paying attention. And second off, once I realized what I was doing, I decided to stick to it. Because sorry, focusing slightly. I don't believe I ever actually opened up the shortcut. I don't think I opened the shortcut, so I think I need to cut again. soul bag, man. Actually, I should try to pay attention to whether or not I get soul from Grim with Grip Song on. I got soul there. Do those have drop, or did he angle that downwards? Because it did not look like it was angled downwards at first. Either way, I know I get something from Weavers. And they do damage. Grim. Also, I just had a thought. I could sit at the Kahlo bench, and then I can warp back to Kahlo. But that also means if I die fighting Grim, that I will have to return from Kahlo. Although I don't think that's a difficult thing. Also, where the hell am I? Did I go back into the main area? I did. This is where I entered. Come on. Oh, did I open it? Okay, no, I did. Okay, well, that thought. We go back and do Grim. Because I said I was going to do him before I do Kahlo to level up. My boy. Nearest stag to here is going to be Kings. Okay, actually, that's a pretty decently quick way to get to Kahlo. Okay. Kahlo access has been re-envisioned. I now remember the easier, quicker way to get to Kahlo. So I'm no longer concerned with bench warping to Kahlo. Wait, is this the build I want to go in with? Shaman, Grim, Weaver, Grim. Honestly, kinda. Also, I completely forgot to unplug my pen. My Benjamin is now ready. So now I can hit my Benjamin before, fighting Grim, like I wanted. You know, while I go hit the Benjamin, we're gonna go sit with Greta. Hi, Greta. Aww. Everybody's sitting together and napping. This is an F12 moment. That's adorable. Oh, you know, I never found the way to save Zoe. Is he dead? Oh, not, because I think I need him to do P5. So I think I need to go back and do that before I do Kala 1. I completely forgot about that. Alright. Excuse me. My nose is all clogged up. Making me cough. My Grim. You give him back, you. Shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Bad attack. Fuck. I do not remember how to fight Grim. Fuck, I jumped into it. Bro, I got into it there for a second. I was remembering. Kind of tempted to garner up soul somehow. Can you get soul? No. I'm also tempted... nah, because Weavers were doing a good job, but... I'm kind of tempted to grab Spell Twister for this. Oh, the Weavers. I just don't like that they hit him in the beginning of the fight. We'll keep our weaves on and we'll just deal with it. Or we'll just pray to RNGesus that they don't hit him. Okay, no, we want them... The children just wish to dance with Grim, but Grim gets upset because they're biting his ankles. Shit. I'm very bad at dealing with that attack. I don't know what to do about that one when he spawns right next to me. This one's kind of a reset, honestly. Just reset on that. I need to learn how to deal with the fireballs. Because one of the main strats I know is fireball spam to stay in air. Or getting under, or like de-darking him. Also, I did not realize that this fight just instantly starts, so that kind of caught me off guard. I forgot about that. Spoders, no! Nicely done, Spoders. I got lucky. You can kind of do that, but that was like super unsafe, I think. I fucking walked into it like an idiot. Ah, you gotta stop standing right at that spot, bro. Please give me thorns. Fuck! He gave me thorns right after. Thorns is the best time to heal, normally. At least in my opinion. Recognize which move he was doing. I love that move with Weaver Song. Fuck, dodge, bro. Dodge. focus on dodge. Fucking that move is my bane, bro. I don't know why I can't dodge fireballs for shit. I'm getting better at dodging him. I didn't commit to the jump. Gotta be more calculated in my moves. Is it really just as easy as strafe that? Have I just been overcomplicating it? Ah, fuck. That's being stupid all of a sudden. Still have to get damage on him. Oh, do you agree? It was a beautiful dance. Oh, Turnar. I also forgot about that.
Oh,
also have more charm. What all are we missing? We're missing Joni's Blessing, Grover Fire Elegy. I forget what that is. What the heck was this? Oh, bro, I genuinely can't remember. Oh, the Shadow Dash. That's Sharp, or that's Sharp Shadow. That's what that is. Which is a nice charm. I cannot deny. Alright, how do we want to set this up? Let's do spell build. And then with... Hey, Sean, what's up?
What the fuck are you doing awake right now?
Wait, what? Oh, awake.
Like 4 in the morning for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I slept for like an entire day.
God damn.
And I just woke up and I was like, fucking I'm up. And I was like, I need to catch up on my streaming because I didn't stream it all the
Oh, well, good morning, stream.
other day. It probably wasn't the best time to start streaming, but you know.
What are you even awake right now?
Yeah, I don't think anybody's been hanging out, but you know. I'm also recording, you know, it'll be good on YouTube. And plus, people have been watching. I think I've been getting better viewership on my VODs on YouTube than I have, or not VOD, not YouTube, on Twitch, my VODs on Twitch, than I have been, like, actual people. But I really need to get some actual people watching so that I can hit affiliate.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
Speak then, and let your qualms be dissipated by my intelligence and wisdom.
Very fancy.
Very eloquent.
What do you think about Souls-esque extraction shooter? Single player.
That sounds very fun. That sounds right up my alley.
A peek-see at this. I sent you a link in the Discord.
Let's see. Witchfire.
I think this game desperately needs more attention.
Type shit.
Not that
Is
it's
it out?
early access, but it's been early access for a while, so.
Okay.
For
I'm
2
definitely
years now,
check.
actually. Goddamn.
Sounds cool. Sounds like type shit. The only
Not like a
thing.
super hidden gem, but like, it's not mainstream.
Yeah. I probably won't hear about it on. Honestly, thank you for bringing that to attention. Because I don't often.
Do you want better? Stand by.
Standing by. I'm also figuring out my charm build on Hollow Knight right now. I'm trying to figure out how to make a good pets build.
Right.
My babies must flourish. I have 6.
Did you stand by?
I stood by. Is that what I think it was?
Question. Been really into this game recently,
I see.
and I want to share the love.
Well, I am very in love. I need to go look at its actual page real quick. Because I like just read the description.
Want to watch me do a run real quick?
Oh, type shit. I'll fucking stream it if you want.
Sure. See if anybody likes my gameplay.
Ooh, this has kind of like a Vermintide 2 feel to it.
It's very Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, Dark
Very
Fantasy
gothic.
RPG shooter. Wicked Sinner turned Witch Hunter. Bro, this is type shit.
Where's Missile at? There you are, little bitch. Hola. Give me trinkets.
Alright. You will must give
Ah,
me
just
a
wish I were.
moment. I was in the midst of Hollow Knighting.
I'll hold off
So-
on my run then.
Yep. Type shit. So, but I will absolutely do a run for you. And I'm sure stream would love to watch. Just gonna finish whatever the fuck I was doing. I could call this a stopping place, but I was kind of like zoned in. You know what I mean?
No worries. I'm the one that invaded your gaming space. So
I'm the one who was in the open one, wanting to see if anybody was gonna pull up.
we get 4 in the morning is wild.
Hey, you never know. You never know if somebody else
Like,
like
I can't pull
sleep.
myself out of bed until like at least 8. Bare minimum.
Well, you know, when you wake up and go back to sleep and wake up and go back to sleep a bunch of times, and then you wake up and you just straight up cannot sleep. That's pretty much where I was at.
Yeah, insomnia's a bit of a bitch, in it?
Yeah. I mean, I normally have insomnia, but I guess I was just so stressed out that I straight up like
Just out over what?
oh, parents. We've had some. We've gone around the ringer a couple of times. We got into a huge fight a couple of days ago. My dad threw garden rakes at my glass door. So, that can kind of give you the gist of.
Say that again? I didn't quite hear you.
Oh, I said my dad threw garden rakes at my glass door.
Nice.
So
Nasty.
yeah, it was. We kind of got into a bit of just shittiness betwixt us.
Does that
Just
sound
like
more on stream?
I mean, it's not like trying to hide it or anything. But I'm also not gonna like go super into detail. I don't mind telling the general details, but I'm not gonna like go air dirty laundry, you know,
Wouldn't expect you to, yeah.
type shit. But it's just like I do things for them, and I feel like it's me doing them a favor, and they feel like they feel like it's expected, you know, like I'm their kid. And like we had the talk of like, you know, we're gonna have like an adult relationship, you know, not like a, you know, parents-kid relationship. And then I was depressed after, you know, getting out of the military, because originally I was gonna do 20, and then I got out. And so, you know, Fagin. Okay, where am I going? We'll go to Channel Basin. You know, and so like just after I got out and I was back staying with them, you know, I was, you know, laying around not doing shit, you know, and they were like, you know, yeah, we understand. And then like eventually they got frustrated. It's like, you know, you gotta do something, you know. And so I started working with them,
Is
right?
this something you want on stream?
I don't care all that much.
Seems like a lot, is what I'm saying.
Maybe I'll nipple it down a little bit. But anyway, pretty much, they said we were gonna have an adult relationship, and then it's slowly reverted back to you do what I say because I'm in charge, which I don't
Right.
jibe. I do not jibe with, because that's not where we're at anymore. You know, like. You know, they set me up with the house, and I'm now paying for the house and taking care of it and managing and shit, and like taking care of the
So you
Airbnb
are
and
paying for the
stuff.
house.
Yeah, I'm paying for the house. I paid the taxes
Okay.
on it. I'm paying the bills. You know, I'm taking care of the house, type shit. And then they're like coming over. It's
Right.
like, oh, you're not doing anything. Why don't you just come over and help us? It's like, dude, I'm trying to do Twitch and YouTube. I'm trying to get those going so I can start making money so that I can.
Well, they probably
You know,
don't think
take
it's a
care of the house.
job.
Yeah, well, we've had that conversation back and forth a couple of times. They keep saying they're going to be supportive, and occasionally they are, or like originally they were, but like I haven't made money yet, you know? So they're skeptical, you know?
Right.
If I just went and like got a job, right, then I feel like a lot of this would go away. Or if I start making money off of this, you know, if I start making money off of this, then I think they'll shut up about it. Like enough money to, you know, work with, right? But like
Right. Yeah.
I'm getting some disability, right? Which is like enough to like pay the bills and like buy food, right? So I
Yep.
can chill on that until this gets going, right? But
Yeah.
like with them constantly like asking me to do stuff and getting on my ass and stressing me out, it's making it harder to work on this and be enthusiastic and shit, you know, to like bring in the crowd. So I'm not making money yet, and then they're giving me shit because I'm not making money. It's like, well, first off, it takes time. Second off, you haven't exactly made it easier on me. You know. Several times in the middle of stream, I have a good stream going, I have to wander off in the middle of it because they've decided they want to install ACs downstairs the night before people come, which means I have to fucking... Which is the reason I didn't clean the house. It's because I knew they were going to pull some bullshit. And they're like, oh, you should have cleaned the house before. No, I would have had to re-clean the house like I did the night before the people got here. Like...
So you weren't going to clean the house at all?
Say again?
You said you didn't clean the house because you thought they were going to pull something.
Yeah, I
So
had not
your
cleaned
plan
the
was
house.
just not to clean the house?
No, my plan was to clean the house the day before, right? The day before the people got there. I didn't want to clean it a week before the people got there because I was assuming we would do something downstairs, some project, or my roomie, Jojo, who's been staying here with me, he's been going downstairs and like hanging out on the couch and watching TV and stuff, and I was just like, you know, we'll clean it the night
Is he
before.
cleaning up after himself?
Yeah, he's cleaning up after himself. He's not
Okay.
like going down there making a mess or anything, but I was just like,
Is he
Like,
paying some of the rent?
we're not talking about that right now.
I'm just saying.
No, I got you. We're still talking about our arrangement. You know what I mean?
If it
Like,
was me, I'd kick lazy guy out. That's just me.
No, well, okay. So he and his mom got into a tiff. Something about her kicking him out, right?
Okay,
He was like,
so
hey,
just
he was like,
let
hey, I
him
need a.
sit there
Yeah.
for a bit.
He
The intent
needed
is not to have him move in.
Yeah, well, he
Okay,
needed
That makes more sense.
he needed a crash pad. He came over and stayed, and then we started talking, and we talked about potentially him staying longer because he was like interested in helping out with the project. Like with my parents, he was like, "Yeah, I like doing that kind of shit," you know. And you know, I didn't really mind him hanging out, and so we were talking about it. So we didn't. We haven't decided if he's gonna like if we're gonna like split rent and stuff, or if
Okay.
or if he's just gonna like, you know, do like help shit. Or, we haven't talked about what we're gonna do if he
I would
decides
just
to
very
stay
much
lifetime.
advise
Yeah,
caution with letting people stay in your house without paying.
yeah. Well, he has also been
It's a
like
bit of a
buying
slippery slope.
he has also been like buying groceries and stuff, mostly snacks and
Not
shit.
too bad
But
then.
you know, yeah.
If he cooks, if he buys food on his own dime, that's not bad.
Yeah, he's been buying food and he's been helping out with my parents' bullshit. So like when my parents are like, "Hey, come down and fucking mow my yard," you know, he comes down and helps me. So you know, those are both chipping at rent.
Alright.
You know what I mean? Those both
Yeah.
like count toward rent money. Fucking where was I going? I totally got.
You're trying to...
your face in.
You definitely got distracted. You're trying to get to a safe zone, and then I was gonna do a run for you so you could see the game. If you want to continue playing Hollow Knight, feel free. I was just offering, you know, let you see the game.
I got you. Although
I am here
tempted
for
to-
you.
Although I'm tempted to like not have you spoil it before I get into a run.
I was gonna go to like the second location. Because the first location doesn't really count. You'll understand once you play.
Is it like a little prologue type shit?
More or less. Just show you the gunplay and then basic mechanics. That way you're not going in totally blind.
Does this do all, or does it only actually do 3,000?
Okay, what are you talking about?
It does 3,000.
You're not talking to me, okay.
No, I was talking to myself.
Right.
So there's a fountain in Hollow Knight, and it says you can drop all your geo into it. If you drop 3,000 into it, you get a vessel fragment, right? Which an important item. You get critical item for putting 3,000 into it. I had 8,000 on me, but it says drop all your geo, and I didn't know if it would drop all or just the 3,000 I needed for the vessel.
Right.
Because it's basically a $3,000 vessel fragment. That's what it is.
I've never played Hollow Knight, so I don't know what any of that stuff is, but yeah, cool.
Do you like Souls-like games?
Not really. I'm too casual for that shit. I don't
like
find enjoyment from
platformers?
throwing my face against the wall.
No, fair. Do you like platformers? Like 2D platformers?
Again, not really. I like things like Skyrim.
Jesus.
Yeah, so Hollow Knight's not really my cup of tea.
Fair enough. I freaking walked off the ledge. Why can I not double jump? Did I accidentally use my Monarch as my fucking first jump somehow? And I didn't clear that. Jeez, that guy jumped me. You know, actually, on that, we're gonna take a short break. Alright. Guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm going to restart stream here in just a minute and check out a new game. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will see you all later in like 5 minutes.